Thank y'all for tuning in for part 2 of our mini rodeo series here at Rollin with the Rankins. If you haven't watched the first video, that was a little bit more about the setup of the rodeo, some of the things that we do out at the wine garden specifically, and a little bit of a tour of the grounds as it's getting set up. In this video, Jeannie and I are going to be heading out to the World Champion BBQ Cook-Off for opening night. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned for our next videos that are going to be going through everything that rodeo has to offer during the 2026 season.
Yeah,
so,
and find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, look us up. Everything is Rollin with the Rankins. Would love to see y'all out there. If you happen to see us walking around, feel free to come say hi. We'd love to meet you, learn more about you, and thank you for being here with us. The cook-off in and of itself is about 250 teams that get together and compete for the World Champion BBQ Cook-Off competition.
Huge.
It's huge. It's massive. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, cook-off competitions. So for tonight at the opening day of the cook-off, Roger Krager is going to be headlining the Miller Lite stage. So always excited to see Roger out there. With the setup of the cook-off, there's a lot of public areas that you can go into. But in order to get into the tents, you do have to have wristbands or passes because they are private tents, invite only. Really looking forward to catching up with some old friends and making some new ones. So it'll be a good night.
I would say, though, that if you've never been to rodeo, understand the parking before you go, because you're going to be doing a lot of walking. It is.
Break in those boots before rodeo. Yeah. Don't wear a brand new set of boots out to rodeo for the first time. You will regret it and end up walking around in your socks or barefooted. Seen it hundreds, if not thousands of times over the years.
People walking out with their boots in one hand and drinking another.
See y'all at Cook-Off. All right, just got out to the rodeo grounds, about to hop on a buggy and head into the cook-off. On our way to the cook-off.
Day one.
Day one, first class service golf cart. Thank you, Transportation Committee. So a key ingredient to have before you come out to the cook-off, caffeine. All right, so we just made it out to Cook-Off. It's a little early. We're one of the only folks here besides the folks in the tents. We wanted to show y'all a little bit about what's going on out here before all the craziness starts.
And we didn't have to deal with traffic.
Yeah.
We didn't have to deal with parking.
Yeah, we were able to get into red lot with our member tag, our M tag for the volunteers.
Got a little
golf cart ride.
Yeah, cart ride
Yeah.
in, so that was nice.
Gonna go wander around. Anything else?
Looking forward to see what tonight has, so
Yeah.
let's go.
We got Roger Krager on the main stage, closing it out, and we got Trent Cowie opening up tonight. So
let's see if we can stay out that late.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So we're just kind of hanging out here over by the Miller Lite stage at Cook-Off. The tents don't officially open till 5, so we've got about 45 minutes before we're able to start getting into the tents and get this party started.
Hey, but we didn't have to deal with parking.
Not have to deal with parking.
So
yes, got very, very lucky getting into red lot.
And we're getting to listen to the bands kind of do a
little warm up.
Mic check.
A little mic check.
Yeah.
A little sound check.
If you enjoy that, come out early.
So I know by the time that this video actually comes out that the cook-off's most likely going to be over by the time I get it edited and posted and everything, but the hours typically stay the same every year. So for Thursday night, opening night of cook-off, the hours start from 5 to 11 p.m. On Friday, they start at noon till 11 p.m. and Saturday they open at 9 a.m. So have fun with that, and close at 11 p.m. So that's a very, very long day to be out at the Cook-Off.
Yeah. I should understand why they don't open kickoff on Thursdays earlier. Like, I would think it would make sense just with Houston traffic to get people out here like around 3-ish or even 2-ish, but to have it open at 5 and people are already fighting against traffic to get here.
Well, I think it's also because it still is a weekday. It's a work day versus Friday. People are off the next day. I think that may have something to do with it. I don't know.
Who works when it's rodeo? Just
Remember
saying.
in the last video, I say people take time out of their lives and business to come out to the rodeo. As you can see, that's a real thing. Not just to volunteer, but to enjoy themselves. So rodeo is kind of a full-time gig throughout the month anyways.
A lot of people volunteering.
A lot of people volunteering, a lot of people coming out here to enjoy themselves, but not forgetting what it's for. And it's for the kids, for scholarships, for FFA students and 4-H, allowing Texas youth to be able to go to college, get a good education, and hopefully get into the agricultural department of the economy so we can have really good quality food, really good quality produce, cattle, swine, all of that.
So I saw a post earlier and it was super cute, and it said, Paris and New York may have Fashion Week, but Houston has rodeo. So that is very true. It is all about fashion here at rodeo, whether it's your hats, your boots, your bling, everything in between. That's a great thing with rodeo, is you get to see all the fashion.
Well, and speaking of that, you know, like Paris has Fashion Week, right? Who else does Fashion Week? New York. Well, rodeo, because everything's bigger in Texas, we get rodeo month. So forget about you, New York and Paris. We always win here in Texas.
Yeah, oh Lord, here we go.
Always important before you start cook-off, hydrate. Just left Chevy Cookers. Awesome tent. We're gonna head over to Waste Management, aka Green Hall, for a minute to go hang out with some of our friends. Gonna give you all a little view of the Miller Lite stage real quick. Hopefully you can hear us all right. We have fun?
Yeah, my energy picked up.
Yeah. All we needed was a little shot of tequila.
That's pretty hard.
Oh yeah, look at that beautiful paint. Hang on. What are you getting?
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
How amazing is this? Little Texas funnel cake. They said this is the best one here. Ow, it's hot. Ow. Delish.
Very good.
Okay, hold on.
All right, we're headed out from Cook-Off, and we had a great first night. We got to go into the waste management tent and Chevy cookers. So shout out to those guys for hooking us up with the tent passes. Make sure you stick around for the next video. We're gonna be dropping that here in the next week or so of the first week of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Gonna be giving you a tour all over the grounds, all of the different events, all of the different shows, everything. So we did meet some amazing people. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Make sure you like and subscribe. See y'all on the next one.